We said that earlier that energy production from fossil fuel is not environmental friendly. So there are some others or alternate points or alternate plants which are used to generate the electrical energy. Now we have to see these plants. First one is hydroelectric energy. Kinetic energy in the flowing water or potential energy in the water reservoir is conventional source of energy. In hydroelectric plants, the potential energy in water stored in dam is converted into kinetic energy of water. Fast flowing is brought from dam to the turbines at the bottom of dam. The kinetic energy of the flowing water drives the turbines. The turbine in turn drives the generator to generate the electricity. So water reservoir with potential energy can rotate the turbine and there is generation of electricity. So electrical generation using wind energy. So we also know or we have to see the potential energy in the water, kinetic energy in the flowing water, kinetic energy which can rotate the turbines, and after that electrical energy will be generated. So these are the schematic diagram of hydroelectric plant. So what is the advantage of hydroelectric power generation? So there is no fuel, which means no burning of material, so no pollution, and if there is a sufficient water storage in the dam, it is possible to generate the electricity as and when necessary. Third one is, although water reservoir is used for power generation, it can be reused many times. So what is the problems associated with hydroelectric plant? First problem, the backwater due to storage of water in dam may submerge villages or towns in that area. This lead to problem of rehabilitation of the displaced population. Moreover, this can be submerged forest as well as fertile lands. Second one is, the obstruction of flow of river water may have adverse effect on living world in the river. So next point is, wind energy is used to rotate the turbines and formation of electrical energy. So there is a transformation of energy in electric generator using a wind energy. Wind turbines with the capacity right from less than 1 kilowatt to about 7 megawatt are commercially available now. Depending on the wind velocity available at the site of installation, wind turbines with a specific capacity is selected. The wind velocity at a specific location depends on many geographical factors. So using the energy in the sunlight, electrical energy can be created also. This is called solar energy. So for that purpose, solar photovoltaic cells are used. Solar photovoltaic cells convert the solar radiation directly into the electrical energy. This is called solar photovoltaic effect. Solar electrical energy generated through this energy transformation process in DC in nature. These solar cells are made of special type of material called semiconductors. a silicon solar cell of a dimension 1 centimeter square can generate the current of 30 milliampere and a potential difference about 0.5 volt. So energy from the sunlight is converted into DC electrical power by photovoltaic effect. So in diagram we have to see solar cells in series, solar cells in parallels to give the output potential greater or lesser. So series solar photovoltaic cells are used to generate more potential difference, and parallel solar cells are used to generate less potential difference. Many solar panels are connected in series and in parallel to generate required current and potential differences, as shown in the figure. Solar cells in the basic unit is a solar electrical plant. Many solar cells comes together to form a solar panel. Many solar panels connected in series from a solar strings, and many solar strings connected in parallel from a solar energy. As we came to obtain much electrical power as needed, they are used in applications which need marginal power to power stations of a megawatt capacity. So the powers available from the solar cell is DC. So in applications which need DC power, for example electrical light based on light emitting diodes, the energy can be directly used. However, since the energy from solar cell is available only in the presence of sunlight, the energy has to be stored in batteries for use at a later time. However, most of the equipments in domestic as well as industrial use runs on AC power. In such cases, the DC solar power must be converted to AC power using electronic devices called inverters. So these are some solar generation power plants. Solar thermal power plants. We have seen that solar generation from coal and natural fuel can be used to generate the electricity. Thermal energy can also be generated from the solar radiation and can be used for the electricity production. So in that figure, different stages in solar thermal power plant is shown. That's the concentrated for collecting the sunlight, absorber for absorbing the concentrated sunlight, then steam can rotate the turbines, and through generator electrical energy will be produced. So this is the schematic diagram for solar thermal power plant. So thank you.